welcome to Notruf 112. We are starting another shift and we're here in the fire station, and look, we've got a little Christmas tree. It's a little bit past Christmas now, but yeah, that's it's pretty cool. So anyway, we, on this sunny little day, are just waiting for a call to come in, so we will skip ahead to that. Alright, that didn't take long at all. We've got a confirmed building fire here, so the whole station is being mobilized, as you can tell by the big parade of people going down the stairs. So I don't have my joystick set up because, surprise, I forgot. So I'm going to go as a passenger in DLK-33. Right, okay. So let's get some deets on the job. Ugh, I felt horrible even just saying that. Right. Come in. Florian Mulheim. En route to scene. Can you give us more information? Callers report heavy smoke in the stairwell. The building has been evacuated. Didn't catch the rest of that. Alrighty, let's do this! Okay. The kind citizens of Mulheim are giving us the rule of the road. Currently no sign of where the fire is. I don't get no GPS. Good old kind citizens. Okay, we're going well into the suburbs here. Oh, whoa, shit, son. Hang on. F1, F5, F2. F2? Yes, okay, right. I'm going to repark this in a smart location, because God forbid we are going to need some firefighting. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. So F1, F5, F1. Okay. So this is a very serious fire. We've got it in at least 3 rooms. I assume the small window... No, that's not stairwell. This window's going to... Okay. So we have at least, well, 2, potentially 3 rooms ablaze inside of the building. What I'm going to do is I'm going to assist the entry team and survey if firefighting from DLK is going to be needed at this time. We will set up DLK for firefighting, because it may very well be required. So we're going to fire at the left stabilizers, because it's nice and clear, and then we'll set the right stabilizers. Okay, so the basket's ready to go as soon as we are. Let's just start thinking of if we need the DLK ladder unit for anything. So I want a distributor put down here, and we'll set up for firefighting. So let's pick up a sea hose. Go. I was thinking to myself, right, okay, I spend too long in episodes just waiting for a good call to happen, so I'll just take it as they come, and sure enough. Right, let's get this in here. Okay, so sea hose and distributor. So, following situation. Fire and building. We can probably guess that one here. Line. Attack squad in inside attack. Fair enough. Ensure water fire from underfloor hydrants. Nobody's reported missing. Fire and building. Turntable ladder in observation position. Okay, it's actually it is definitely in a 3 room. Nobody is missing to provide a backup squad. Okay, this be serious, all y'all. So, So they're giving instructions to attack squad. I'm going to survey the scene ahead of setting up a DLK. I'm going to need the machinist to help me here. So, top floor. Oh my giddy goose. Okay. So basically, what's happened here is there's a little. It's almost like a health bar at the bottom, and because the AI just ran right into that fire without, while it was too hot, he's now been critically injured, which forces you to restart the situation. So it's a shame that they don't have management for being able to deal with that. But yeah, so let's see if this one is going to be any more manageable. So we've gone back to the station, and it's turning out for the same thing again. Hopefully, oh no, I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? Okay, so it might be in a different location. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay. So yeah, it is a little bit disappointing that they don't have a way of dealing with that, but hopefully that's something that'll get added later. And yeah, we're clearly going a different direction. So we've got another building fire, and it's a confirmed building fire. It's at a different location. So the four where are going in force. Let's find out where the building fire is this time. So, clear off right. Green lights are fine. So yeah, building fires are definitely the most, are really where the game comes alive, but it's just unfortunate that there's so few ways of dealing with them. I mean, I really enjoy my time in Notruf, but I still have to admit that I am very, very critical of it being released at this point. I mean, fair enough if they wanted to say that it's still in development, and that's kind of the whole reason for it. Okay, so we're kind of back here. Right. But as far as I know, they're updating it, but it's released. It's not, you know, in beta or anything. So the fact that when like the game really comes alive for house fires, and yet the AI will only technically work with one person doing the firefighting. You cannot reposition units to better positions. There's just so many. You cannot, once it gets too serious, if somebody gets injured, there's no ability to rescue them. If the fire gets too serious, there's no ability to continue it, which I don't like, and I am very critical of the game for that. I would rather they kept it in a closed beta if they wanted to. I'm going to change person now that we're here. F1, F2, F2. Right, take the B-hose. Okay. Yeah, I would rather they kept it in development to really get it in a game state where it is truly like unique and amazing. But they've kind of made what is quite a common mistake with these simulators, and they've oh, okay, I'll put that in that end. Yeah, they've made quite a common mistake with these types of games, and they've kind of just released it, and with lots of bugs, lots of features missing, lots of features that don't make sense, which is a shame. Anyway, enough little whinging, because I whinge enough about this game. Right, let's get a sea hose carrying basket. Take another sea hose? Oh, okay. Righty, so we've got a whole heap of sea hoses that need sorted. We don't even know what the status of the fire is, to be honest. Use it. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna go grab some breathing apparatus. Or I would if that was the right section. Right, pull out device compartment! I said... what? Why? Okay, well, that's broken as well. Hey! Brilliant. Everybody's out of the building. That is amazing to hear. So, which place is the fire actually in? Let's get the high-powered nozzle. Remember to provide a backup, squid. Okay, what building is the fire actually in? Is this one? I don't know what floor it is because there's no smoke. There's no sign of anything. Top floor. Okay. Wait a minute. What? Have you got a magic fire hose? You do. You've got a magic fire hose. Okay. So let's get crouched down. Okay. So I don't know that we're going to. So bathroom's clear. Smoke is coming heavily out of this room. We need to decide which one we're going to do. We'll probably. I'll go get a second hose, and then we will deal with this building. This building for you. Okay. So let's pick up the sea hose end. Okay, good stuff. Attach it. Alright, okay, water test. Or I'll just click clean off the screen. Water test is golden. Right, okay, so let's pop off upstairs. Popping off! If you've not seen that video, you should. It's great. Right, okay, so we're here, and now the guy with the magic hose is doing absolutely budgery-gar all. So let's open this, and I'm going to be best if I can firefight from here. So we've got a number of shelving and stuff ablaze. So actually, before I do this, I want to F1, F2, F3. So attack squid section. Wait, we're going to get you. We're going to renegotiate you into dealing with the kitchen. So this isn't a horrendously serious thing. So I just want to check, is he actually doing stuff? No, he's sitting there picking his nose. Okay, fair enough. Maybe I need to F1, F2, F3. Maybe I actually need to get him inside the room. So I need to make sure he can be okay in here. Yeah, he should be able to be. Okay, so F2, F2. So hopefully he's now putting out fire. Yeah, he is. Okay, so we can see the hose going because of little glitches. So let's get the building under control from this room. Okay. Well, that's that one done. Let's get the bookshelf out. Okie dokie. So the bookshelf is incredibly hot. Okay. Are we kneeling? Yeah, we are. Good, good. That's what we wanted to be. Okay, so let's get the top of this bookshelf put out, which I can't see. I also can't see it in this view. Okay, I think the fire on my side is out. So I'm going to go and assist Herculoin on the other side of the door. And hopefully this doesn't spread any. Right, okay, yeah, so. Right, he's got his side, I'll start from mine. We'll kind of pincer it and meet in the middle. Why not, why not, why not? Okay, I'm not getting all that. Oh shit, there's a fire started right next to him. Okay, we need to be careful here because this is building us up. Okay, so yeah, they've got actual fire simulation here now. So alright, I want that chair put out. So yeah, so we've basically what we've witnessed is a spread of the fire. So at the moment, I think we want the kitchen put out. So we'll secure the end where our colleague is, assuming I can get the water to it. Okay. It's always hard to tell because the thing doesn't actually point where you point. It's always slightly different, which is a pain. Oh, this is basically why I'm looking stupidly far up, so I can try and get the water on those top shelves, which are now out. So let's focus on the cupboards and the cupboards. So the heat keeps resetting that keeps setting that damn plant on back on fire. Okay, so at least we're actually getting the chance to deal with this fire. It's still a bit acrid over this end, but at least my colleague's safe after kind of getting stumped a wee bit there. So we'll continue putting out the fire here. Okay, so the outside fire temperature is 52 degrees. That's the current room temperature in here. So, as you can imagine, if you were not in protective clothing, you would be pretty dank scalded by this point. Oh, oi, you little table that's on fire. Get put out. Right, okay, I think, no, still going slightly. Right, hopefully that's that. Oh, whoa, okay, we've still got a lot of smoke filling up this space. So another thing that's not yet been implemented is clearing out the smoke. So obviously in real life, even once you put out a fire, there is still a heap of a load of smoke that requires fans and open windows to get it extracted from the rooms. And there are fans in this, but they do not work. Okay, good stuff. Right, so we have the thing under control, except the smoke's still coming out from the windows. So let's stand up a little minute. So check again, all rooms secured, which they are. Satisfactory work. Okay. Alright, so we're going to pop off downstairs. And I guess we can start looking at getting all this done. Nope. Drop it. Right, okay, so let's go ahead and get our equipment back. Which I can't do because that's broken. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're basically going to skip ahead and come back for one last little call out and see what happens. 1 second. So another thing on functionality while we're still waiting for a call cut to come in. Oh, okay, well, it's just come in. Yeah, sure, we'll do a road traffic accident. Oh no, it's, well, yeah. So another thing that we are basically waiting to have is these units being functional. So at the moment we can pick up the prime mover. In fact, having said that, I've never once had a call where the prime mover has had to be used. Anyway, you can pick up pods in the prime mover, but they can't actually do anything. Like, you go to shutters, the shutters won't move, the things won't open, the machines won't work, any of that noise. So I don't know if it's going to be added later, but I would like to see them used for something. Oh, I can open this. Car fire highway, sure. We'll go on to that. But yeah, I would like to see the prime mover pods be able to be used for something. Now I've clicked start, and has the game broken? No, okay, it just had a little freezing moment. Right, that's fine. Alright, staircase. Ooh, it's under Autobahn. I did not realize this. Okay, so we're going as the crew of the water tanker. Because water tankerness is often required, and I'm going the wrong way. Okay! But yeah, so basically, why the prime mover pods? Well, I, I was going to go through them basically, but there's basically things that give you extra equipment, extra water, extra like just things it would be so much better to have, because it would give you the like if they could get the AI to behave themselves, so you could have multiple people attacking the fire, it would give you like more water and more common sense to use it. There's basically the pods give you the options for so many features that the game has been released not taking advantage of. So I mean, it's one of these things that will hopefully be added in the future. But I'm always reminded of a reference by Yahtzee Croshaw of Zero Punctuation, who basically said that back in the old days of video gaming, if you ever released a game with bugs or not complete, you would get trampled under the company Brontosaurus. So yeah, it's all fine and good saying that you want to keep adding features and like fix bugs as you go, but you really should. When you say it's released, it should be a finished product. Basically, it shouldn't have the level of bugs and missing content that that this game has. It's great, and it's got so much. Like basically, I would recommend it based on its potential, because it has so much potential to be one of the most outstanding emergency simulators, you know, certainly that I've ever seen. But they say it's released, and yet it's missing all of these features, which is unfortunately a great disappointment. Like I said, hopefully they'll be added, but the game's already released. God, this is quite a way to the fire. And I'm also noticing that the ambulance isn't behind this, which is a smidgen of a worry. Goodness griefiness. Ah, here is a car fire. So we need to wait for the ambulance to catch us up, and then we will be able to do that. Wait until all personnel have arrived. Yeah. Okay, there's another bug. Look at the passenger. He's clipped into the back of the vehicle. Okay, that's definitely a big ass bug. Righty-ho! Anyway, so car fire, they're going to get set up. We probably need to be dealing with all this stuff. So he's checking our pumps. Car's had an accident. Are they just going to use the quick deploy hose? Yeah, I think they are. Alright, okay. Oh well. Is that it? We don't even secure the battery or anything? Alright, okay, so quick deploy hose, they've put it out. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the journey to a scene of an emergency and fuck all else. I'm not going to do another one. I'm going to call that the end of this episode of Notruf 112. As I said in the earlier video, which was... Oh, that's an ambulance. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Look at that! That's well and truly barked. Yes, as I said in the On Patrol with the LCMP video earlier, I am going on holiday as of next week to renovate this here computer and to do a lot of work on my website and things. So this is going to be the last Notruf video for a week and a bit before Notruf moves on to a new day. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this episode of Notruf 112, and I'll see you next time. Bye!